Hello everyone. I have to do some stuff today. It's getting close to Christmas, it's getting close to our trip home. I got some loose ends to tie up. But it's just the first day in ages I've been able to just not jump into action straight away. And I'm having a hard time getting in gear. I got Spud ready for school and got everything like that sorted, and now I've got to do laundry. Do all this stuff. I need to go to town. I need to cycle to town, do some stuff there, get some stuff. It is 10:30. I cannot be asked to get up, get out of bed at the minute. I just keep resetting my alarm. I thought, oh, 9:45, oh, 10, oh, 10:15. I need to get up, but I can't bring myself to do it. It's just so nice with a bit of a lion, but also the cheer mums, all the mums that are in cheerleading in the cheerleading WhatsApp group. I don't know, a couple of them missed a date or something. I don't know. And now they're like, oh, what day is that? What day is that? And they just keep texting each other. So my phone, while I'm trying to just have a bit of a chill, it's meh, 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 meh. I've put it on silent, and then something else buzzed, something from work or whatever, and I'm just tired of it. I am tired. Okay. Let's get up. Look at this soup. This soup looks nice. I wonder if James will make me this soup. I'm gonna send it to him. I'm gonna send it to him subtle, James, look at his soup, maybe he'll just make it. Ooh, I could really use this. Okay, he's come back, and he says, yeah, okay, let's try it. Looks nice. But he says he's gonna get some noodles over Christmas. I don't think he understands that I'm not looking to have this after Christmas. I'm looking to have it now, so I'll just let him know. Subtle, maybe we could have it before this Wednesday. Okay, I'm up. I'm out of bed, right? But I've just looked outside. It's raining. It's hideous. I ain't going to town for that. A girl's not going to cycle in the rain if she doesn't absolutely have to. So, I'm going to do what I can to source the things I need in my local area. And what I can't get, I ain't getting. Okay? Also, since we're not going to town, it's roughly lunchtime. Maisie and I, we are ladies who lunch. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Nero. We're gonna get some biscuits. Okay, shall we have a bit of coffee badging theatre? It's like water cooler theatre, but coffee badging, something I learned recently, is where you go to get your coffee badge. It's when you go into the office to sort of see everyone, walk about, stick your head in people's offices, go for a coffee, okay? Have everyone see you, see that you exist and that you do come into the office occasionally, and then go home and do real work. This is what my friend and I do, in the office now. After I've learned this term, I can't not see it every day. We do it all the time. Anyway, when you're coffee badging, if you will, and you sort of meet up with people and you do a coffee, everyone's got a story. Someone's got a funny story. Someone's got a sad story, an update on them, or whatever. And, there's always someone who's got a rant, okay? Because especially the Christmas season, my God, people are out and people are stressed, okay? So, today's Vlogmas content, if you will, okay? Let me, stay with me here. We've got a story about what just happened to me, and I just, I'm still fuming about it. I can't even tell you. Okay, I've popped out just for a sec. Just a light sec to get some stuff. Okay, stuff I was originally going to get in town. Town's fine. Loads of stores all over the place. Loads of choice, loads of bits in there. Okay, but it's raining and your girl's not going nowhere on a bicycle in the rain. Okay, if I don't have to. So I was like, okay, I'll get it locally. And to be fair, I live in quite a walkable neighborhood. It's got loads of shops that you need, loads of little bits and stuff. Not everything, and the shop's quite small, obviously, but you can usually satisfy the must-haves. Okay, just in this area. So I needed like a couple things, like I need something for Anwen's show, her like school play tomorrow. I needed like some makeup bits for like the Christmas do, my work's Christmas do, which is also tomorrow, etc. Okay, so I've laid the scene, right? I'm leaving my house. I'm gonna do this really quickly, really quick stops at a couple of different places. Like I'm in a good mood. I've just been to Nero, okay? I saw another guy who I work with at the Nero, who I just learned lives near me and has a dog just like mine because he met my dog. And he was saying, oh, I'm working from home today, blah, blah. And I like looked at him and I was like air quotes, like, you know, are we on a wavelength? Are we working from home? And he was like, yeah. And so like we had a light chat. It was like lovely. Okay, I had an absolutely lovely, beautiful time. Like Maisie had loads of cookies off old ladies. Like one lady just keeps like liver snaps in her purse for the eventuality that she might run into a lovely dog who wants one. Like it's wholesome as shit. It was just lovely. Okay, starting out lovely. So then I'm like, oh, Christmas spirit. Oh, pop out for a few things. First of all, they didn't have any of the makeup I needed. And it's not crazy makeup. It's just like normal sort of stuff. They can get any sort of like brand at any sort of drugstore or whatever. And none of it. Like I went into Boots, you know, and just like the whole wall looked like a bomb had gone off. Like there was one thing left and it was for really dark hair or whatever. So I'm like, how do we feel about this? Like, okay, look at I've got this like eyebrow stuff on. Okay, I know it's hard to believe, but this has actually darkened my eyebrows. They're that light, that this has darkened them. But the other stuff I had was darkening them too much, and I was looking like I got caterpillars living up there. Do you know what I mean? I'm not sexy enough for that. Like, I know some girls are sexy enough to pull that shit off, but me, I need someone that's just gonna make it look like I have some. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not ill enough to not have them. Do you know what I mean? So how do I feel about that, honestly? Because if it's bad, I'm not gonna wear it to the Christmas do. Like, give me some thoughts. Also, I got like a bit of lip gloss, which is lovely, but there's only one left, and it was slightly open. So I might get, I don't know, a bit of herpes from that, like Christmas herpes. We'll see. Anyway, right, so the next thing, after like fighting all these people over like the last makeup left or whatever, super stressful, I'm now looking for this thing Anma needs, right? She needs a tin of Quality Street. So Quality Street is chocolate. It comes in like a blue plastic like circle thing that you pull the lid off, okay? It's a big thing at Christmas. And in her Christmas show, in her exact line, okay, she has a line that says blah, 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 and then I got some Quality Street, some tin of Quality Street, like that's literally her line. So her teacher was like, I'm going to write this line, and I'm going to stick in this exact item, this exact kind of item, brand of item, it's a very specific thing, okay, and I'm not going to provide it for you. I'm just going to tell you that you need to get your mum to get it. Do you know what I mean? So, cut to me. Okay, the day before this Christmas show, the day before we need it, because that's how I roll, I'm a very busy girl, okay, going to literally every shop on this whole shop row in my neighborhood, every single one, like 10 shops, looking for this one very specific item. There are many, like, knockoff type things, similar sort of, you know, tins of sweets. Not the right thing, it has to be Quality Street. Also, I found the one of the cardboard one. They have like a Quality Street cardboard thingy. No, it needs to be like the tin. Also, a lovely characteristic of our neighborhood, okay? The people are lovely. Everyone is so friendly. I feel seriously safe. And I feel like my daughter's really safe. I feel like no threat of violence. Knock on wood. But generally, all times of day, all types of morning, all types of night, me and my daughter, I feel completely safe in the knowledge that my neighbors are not violent, and also that they'll protect me from anyone who potentially is. Do you know what I mean? Okay, but like saying that, the fucking shoplifting, the opportunistic theft in my neighborhood, my God, it's on fire. It's like one of the worst in Cardiff. And shops around here are just hemorrhaging money to just random theft and like shoplifting, stuff like that. So they've been trying to combat it. Like sometimes you get like a security guard like just covering a drugstore at like 7 in the morning, like a big burly beefy dude named Biff, you know, and he's like there to make sure that you don't take mascara without paying, you know. But like loads of them instead have shut down all of the points of escape. Okay, there's only one way you can get out, and it's through a till. Okay, normally that's fine for me. I feel like I'm a very direct shopper. Like, I'm not going to go in for a browse. Like, I'm looking to get a specific thing from a specific place. So I rarely leave with nothing, okay? Like, I've not come in to see if they've got something. Like, I know they have it and I'm there to get it. Do you know what I mean? Like that. So this whole time, all 10 of these shops I went to looking for Quality Street and not finding it, and having to leave then through whatever exit I can do without buying anything. My god, the stress. Like, you can't do it. You can't leave without buying anything. Like, surely that's a fire hazard. Okay, thank god we didn't have like an earthquake or some friggin' shit, because we'd all be dead. And now I feel anxiety about literally going anywhere knowing this. Knowing that how the F do I get out? Do you know what I mean? So at one of them, at Home Bargains, which is like particularly cheap, okay, but I love it. In there, you've got like 2 huge lines of people trying to get out and pay or whatever, and then you've got like 6 other ones that are completely shut. Like, why there's only 2 people working on Christmas Day? Don't get me started, okay? But I'm like trying to get by the people as they're going in the thing. I'm like, excuse me, okay? And they're like not doing anything. They're pretending like they don't see me because they're dicks. Okay, so then I'm like, oh, maybe I can go around one of the other ones, and they've got like these bar things up, these like gate things. And I was like, maybe if I just push it a bit and slip out like that, and it goes this huge alarm, like, wah! It just goes off. And the woman who's at the cashier thing next to it, she's like, you can't go that way, it's alarmed. I was like, okay, but now which way do I go? And she's like, you've got to go through one of the tills. I was like, but I don't have anything to buy. And she's like, how about ask them nicely? And I just... what I've been trying to do for the last 10 minutes, lady, okay? And then I looked at this other woman, I was like, excuse me, and she turned around, like I maybe said it too forcefully, like maybe I'd snapped and become like the original American version of me who feels like it's okay for a woman to have a voice. She turns around, she's like, rude. I just want to fucking get out, y'all. I just want to get out of here. And it happened to me, that situation, not to that extreme, that was the worst, but in a similar situation 3 times. Home Bargains, Boots, Tesco. You've got to go through all the people waiting in line to pay, squeeze by them like this with all their shopping bags going, sorry, to get the fuck out. I still didn't get that item because I don't fucking have it. It does not exist at this moment, so the baby's just gonna have to pretend, or maybe just have like a plate of something or a box. I don't know. Anyway, that's my rant for today. That's why I'm staying inside, never leaving my house ever again until roughly January. Thank you. Yeah, James got this shit. Look, he did it. He went to the one place I didn't go. He went to Iceland. Like, Iceland sells frozen shit. Like, how was I supposed to know they also sell like weird candy items? Anyway, sorted. Okay, that's a wrap, I think. Tomorrow, I think we have a bit of Ask Anwen. Okay, like some residual questions for our round 2. Some people who didn't get their questions in on time. Also, I think we might do a bit of an unboxing. We got our abominable book box today, so we're going to open that as well. I also have my Christmas dough, so all of this will have to be happening like basically before I go. It's fine, I'm not worried about this. I'm not stressed. Are you stressed? Okay, if you've gotten this far, thank you for watching. Thank you. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know. Any advice for living my life, because I fully need that for real. Like, how's your Christmas going? Are you ready for the big day? Have you got all your presents sorted out? Are you stressed? Hit me. Let's chat. And I will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.